President Trump is roiling financial markets today around the world, escalating his trade war with China and attacking the chair of the Federal Reserve. All this as he heads off to herald the strength of the U.S. economy at the G7 summit this weekend in France. Responding to a retaliatory move by China early today, the president tonight declared that he's hiking U.S. tariffs on Beijing, raising existing rates, as well as those set to kick in next month. It comes after China announced this morning that they were imposing a new round of tariffs on $75 billion worth of American goods. The news was met with outrage at the White House, where the president took it to Twitter and attempted to order all American companies to cut their ties with China. All American companies, no more trade with China. Of course, that's ridiculous. Trump tweeted, "We don't need China, and frankly, would be better off without them. Our great American companies are hereby ordered to immediately start looking for an alternative to China, including bringing your companies home and making your products in the USA." Well, that's the president this morning trumpeting powers he doesn't possess. However, the Washington Post points out the White House does not have the authority to force companies to follow such directives as that. According to the Census Bureau, the United States has a $380 billion trade deficit, however, with China in 2018. A deficit appears to be increasing this year. Look at those numbers. Trump's tweet ignited a rapid sell-off on Wall Street late today. The Dow, which had been in positive territory going into today, plunged suddenly and closed down 623 points just in one day, though it remains near its average for the summer. Earlier today, the president appeared to joke about the market's decline, saying the Dow is down. Perhaps of the news that Representative Seth Moulton, whoever that may be, has dropped out of the 2020 presidential race. Wow, what a card. All this comes after Fed Chair Jerome Powell said this morning that trade policy uncertainty seems to be playing a role in the global slowdown. Well, his speech, which was intended to reassure markets, instead prompted an attack from the president. Quote, "As usual, the Fed did nothing. It is incredible that they can speak without knowing or asking what I am doing, which will be announced shortly. We have a very strong dollar and a very weak Fed." And then in a stunning move, the president added, "My only question is, who is our bigger enemy, Jay Powell or Chairman Xi of China?"